With the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in the wake, here's a list of 10 players I will be keeping an eye on during this tournament. Number 10. Lyle Foster. Currently in a goal drought at Burnley, Foster will be hoping to find form at the AFCONs and take it back to his club football. Hardly a prolific striker at the age of 25 and the eyes of a nation on him, this might be Foster's chance to take the next step. Although Bafana will be in a tough group, they will hope to see their number 9 find the back of the net and give Brewers something to think about heading into the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Amad Diallo. After bursting onto the scene at Manchester United, Amad Diallo hasn't been a regular starter in the Ivory Coast setup. With hopes of winning a place in the squad this tournament and finding some much needed form, the Ivory Coast national is an exciting winger with pace and flair. We saw at United how dangerous he can be on the ball, and hopefully that he can replicate this for his national team. Ivory Coast is one of this year's favourites to win the AFCONs, and if Amad wants a place in the World Cup, this will be the tournament to showcase his skills. Oshwin Opolis. Orlando Pirates and Bafana left winger will be on show this AFCON. Leading the CAF qualifiers in key passes, Oshwin is a vital part of South Africa's build-up play. Flair and speed is something he also brings to the South Africans. What makes Oshwin so exciting is he only played 4 games in the qualifiers, and still he returned 4 assists and a leading 14 key passes. Keep an eye out for the Pirates winger this AFCON. Victor Osimhen. Once the most sought after striker in the world, Victor Osimhen had a tumble from grace. But this season, netting 6 and 4 in the Champions League, he will hope to lead the Nigerian line this December. With his pace and eye for goal, Nigeria will surely have the most exciting attack going into this tournament. Ronwen Williams. Being the first African player to be nominated for the Yashin Trophy, Ronwen Williams is the great wall of South Africa. South African captain and shortstop, Williams is exciting to watch for acrobatic saves and perfect distribution. Mohamed Almora. Wolfsburg and Algerian talisman 25-year-old Mohamed Almora will be pivotal for his nation's success. Algeria being strong favourites for this AFCON is very dependent on Mohamed. He is the top scorer in the CAF qualifiers, beating out Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Almora is on my scout report for a striker that will be making a big move pretty soon. Mohamed Salah. No surprise after recent controversy that Salah finds himself on this list. In a mixed bag of form recently, this break from club football might be what is needed for Mohamed Salah. Although his record in international competitions are in stark contrast to his club career, having only scored 7 goals in his last 5 AFCON participations. Salah will be pressured to perform at a high level this time around, with Egypt tied betting favourites with Morocco, this following their strong performances during the World Cup qualifiers. Can Salah win his first AFCON and edge closer to Samuel Eto'o's all-time AFCON scorer record? Dennis Bouanga. Playing in this tournament's group of death, Gabon winger Dennis Bouanga will be set to face current champions Ivory Coast and Cameroon in Group F. At 31, he is still one of the best scorers in the continent, scoring 8 in the CAF qualifiers alongside Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Gabon will have veteran goal scorers leading their line. Kamori Doumbia. 22-year-old Kamori Doumbia playing as a number 10 for Mali. At only 22 years old, Kamori is one of the most exciting prospects out of Africa. Exciting on the ball, excellent playmaking, and a knack for scoring goals, Kamori Doumbia is on course to be the next big African star. Teboho Makunya. The South African midfielder maestro Teboho Makunya will be the player I will keep an eye on in this tournament. He's widely regarded as the best midfielder in Africa. He leads the CAF qualifiers for total shots and is mostly from far out. If you remember the last AFCON, you know just how prone this tournament is in providing screamers. Let me know in the comments who deserves to be on this list and who you think will lift the African Cup of Nations. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more exciting football stories.